Hey, good morning, everyone. Sorry, just getting everything together. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday morning. I am here. I'm going to make a little bit of breakfast before going to service. As per usual, I will start by introducing myself. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. I am not a proper chef. I am just a boy mom times two. I have two teenagers, amicably divorced from their father, but I have been on a health and wellness journey, having always struggled with my weight. Um, gosh, my whole life, and now in my 40s, I found what works for me. I am 46, and I've been working with a metabolic specialist in her office. I've been tested for food sensitivity, so those are my test results over there. So basically, what I eat is sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. My test was hair samples and some cheek swabs. So I basically have a list of foods that I have to avoid and a list of foods that I can have. But all of the recipes that I show you here are family friendly. You would want to make them for the family. I would make them for you. You can always substitute full flavor ingredients. I will substitute the substitute ingredients. And yeah, so let's see, I am maintaining an 80 plus pound weight loss. Been traveling, so but I'll get back on track. I've got at least 20 more to go, but this is just the way that I eat now. I do love to cook, and I do love to eat. So whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. I am your teacher. You all are my scholars. The live chat on YouTube is the study hall. You're welcome to announce yourself. You're welcome to just sit back and ninja watch. That's fine too. Whatever brings you here. My mom, Nana, is our principal. I was raised by a now retired home economics teacher, and whenever mom was in the kitchen, dad would say, Maggie, in the kitchen. So I didn't like it then, but I appreciate my upbringing now. Let's see what else. Lead attorney is our professor. You all know I'm a proud student of the Lead Attorney's live streaming course. Please check him out if you haven't. He is a now retired family law attorney who started YouTubing as a pandemic hobby and now does it full time because he is amazing. So yeah, sit back, relax, whether you're here live or whether you're here for the replay. I'm going to make some tea. I'm going to do a little unboxing, and then we are going to make an omelet. I don't know. I'm going to do some beef bacon again. I got a new pack, a small pack. So let me know if y'all want to see bacon inside the omelet or on the side. I'm just going to do regular beef bacon. Excuse me. Let's see. We're going to do spinach. We're going to do mushroom. Hey, Wilbert. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start with a little unboxing, and then I'll make some tea and we'll get started. I know Wilbert is a bacon fan, and thank you so, so much, Wilbert. You are extremely talented. I loved the blooper video. All right, going to be right back. I know what this is. It's not food related, but I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway. Let's see. One of the reasons why I'm a big I shop online like a lot of y'all, but I'm a big believer in the grocery delivery services, and not only for groceries, but for all kind of household supplies. So you guys know I've been struggling with the wardrobe. As things are changing, it's a good problem to have. And these are just some sweater boxes that I ordered from Walmart. So, let's see. Wilbert, if you have it in front of you, if you can share, I think it's on Maggie's class notes. I have a discount code for you guys for Walmart Plus, I believe. Yeah. So these are just like plastic sweater boxes that you can use to store clothes and whatnot. It's a pack of 6 of them. So this arrived yesterday. But what I love about the grocery delivery services, I know that I struggle with impulse buying. And so all of them work about the same, whether it's Amazon Prime or Walmart Plus or Shipped or Instacart. They're all about $100 a year. So it is a subscription service. And again, I do have discounts for you guys on the class notes, which should be in the description of the video. So that breaks down to about $2 per week. I work from home, thankfully, so I don't really go out unless I have to, and it keeps me out of buying snacks and other things that I don't need. So I always like to share with you guys when stuff comes in, mostly groceries, but even if you need like household supplies or cleaning supplies, you can add that to the list, and a lot of them will deliver same day or next day. And some of them have a minimum delivery amount, $35. Some of them are $10. Some of them are none. So give that a try if that's something helpful for you. Oh no, Wilbert's not feeling well. I've been a little bit under the weather too. I hope you get well, sir. So just sit back and relax. I'm so sorry. Good morning, God's girl. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the bacon. I don't know if anybody has a preference, bacon in the omelet or on the side, but I'm going to go ahead and get everything together and get my uniform on so y'all can see. Yes, feel better, Wilbur. Good morning, Living Out Loud. Thank you for being here. We're doing an omelet today. I don't know if I'm going to have crispy edges for you, but I'll try. Okay, class. So let me get my uniform on, which is an apron. Yes, everybody sending you love and prayers for a speedy recovery, but I understand. Believe me. All right. So all jobs, okay, not all, but most jobs have a uniform, and so I'm going to put my uniform on for you all. You all asked for Maggie merch, so I'm so happy that I have Maggie merch for you. This is probably my favorite apron. I do have a Zazzle store. Let me pull up the link for you guys. Completely optional, but some of you all asked for adult and kid size aprons. So this is the Maggie apron in khaki. I love it. It's a nice sturdy linen. It washes well. It's adjustable at the neck. I have the long size. I'm a little bit taller. I'm 5'7". We do have the standard size if you're like 5'3", 5'4", and then we also have kid sizes, and you can customize it. You can put your name on it for free. They're about $20, and there's always a coupon code, so you can check out the Maggie store. So. All right, so you guys can see we got the apron. It's got the logo right here. Again, you can put your name on it. It's got 2 deep pockets, and I think the standard size would be like about that height or length. But I do like to, just keep everything covered. You don't want to ruin your clothes in the kitchen because I cook all the time. And so I'm always wearing what I'm wearing. All right, so let's get started on some beef bacon. I do my bacon in the air fryer. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make some tea. Wilbert's not feeling well, and you guys can hear I'm a little raspy too. Ha ha ha. Thank you for the hearts and the smiles, Living Out Loud. I don't know what it's for, but I appreciate it. Hey, Lauren. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you have a wrench. You should be a moderator now. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I saw your email, and I got Wilbert's email. I do have an email that I set up. I set it and forget it. But it's Maggie, the substitute teacher at gmail.com. So if you guys want to reach out to me, you absolutely can. And just message me here to go check it because y'all know I don't know. I just be doing stuff. But Lauren is a travel agent. So, if you guys ever want to do a Maggie meetup, I think Maria in Texas said she wanted to do some type of meetup in the fall. But look, I'm down for whatever. Y'all just have to plan it because Got a lot going on here. Absolutely wonderful. On the software that I use, I can't see if you have a wrench, so I'm so glad. All right, so I'm gonna make some tea because I'm sounding kind of raspy. Maybe you like it. I don't know, but I am well. Let's see. I am going to be using my red rose. Oh, let me show you guys. I keep forgetting. We got new equipment, y'all. So I'm going to be making this red rose bananas Foster. I think I've shown you guys some of these. I'll go get some other packages. But I love herbal teas. And these are already sweetened. And they're sweetened with stevia. I don't know if y'all can see that here. So all you need is hot water. That way you can avoid sugar or honey if that's important to you. I'm going to go ahead and... I feel so fancy now. I want to do it like in a kettle and properly brew it, but I think I'll just do it in the Keurig. Let's see. Of course, my Keurig is out of water. Oh, 1 second. So this comes in lots of different flavors. I'll get some out so you guys can see. All right, water in the Keurig. All right, I'm going to use one of my favorite mugs from Paris. Absolutely love it. It's just girly and silly, like me. All right, so the Red Rose brand, I found these online. You guys can see it's just a proper tea bag. And I think the sweetener is in the tea bag. I don't know, but literally I'm just gonna put this on the side and run it with hot water. I am gonna put my, oh, it smells yummy. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like banana. Oh no, it's frozen. Y'all, I'm scared to touch it. So hopefully it comes back to life. I'm sorry, Wilbert. So I'll hold it up so y'all can see. This is what I'm using. Bananas Foster, Red Rose Herbal Tea. On my end, it looks like it's kind of moving just a little bit slow, so hopefully it comes alive. But this is also what I'm putting in the tea. This is an Alkazone alkaline drops. So I'm just gonna put a couple drops in here, and then I'm gonna go brew this into the Keurig. And I'll tell you about the Alkazone in case we have new people here. Okay, so one of the things that I found out, and I'll hold this here because I know sometimes y'all like to get screenshots. One of the things I found out from my test results is that I was more acidic and I needed to drink more alkaline water. Okay, you can buy alkaline water already bottled. For me, it's expensive. You can also make your own. So this should be in the Maggie's cheat sheet. Got this from Amazon. This is called Alkazone, and it's just alkaline drops. And you can put it, y'all see me put it in tea, you see me put it in coffee, I put it in everything. It doesn't change the flavor and it turns regular tap into alkaline water. Why? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but for me, I was drinking water, drinking water, drinking water, and it wasn't staying to hydrate me. It was just going through me. Now, when I drink, I actually stay more hydrated, and there's all kind of other benefits for alkaline water. Maybe one of y'all know what it is, but I always like to share some of the products. So you guys will see that in the description. There's something called a Maggie's cheat sheet, which is my Amazon favorites list, and it has a lot of this stuff in there. Wonderful. Thank you, Wilbert. Living out loud as a people watcher. Hey, that's okay. Y'all can watch me. I turn this camera on. This is really me anyway, doing what I'd be doing. When I came across lead attorney and he said, if you're over 35, you need to start a YouTube channel because people need to know what you know. So here I am telling y'all what I know. All right, let's get our tea. All right, so I'm gonna be sipping on this. Y'all can see it looks like just regular hot tea. It smelled amazing. I can't wait to taste it. Let me see what other flavors I have for you guys so you guys can check it out. Okay. I think one of them got a little bit crushed, but if my moderators can help, Lauren, if you could please use your wrench, my dear. If you go to the either cheat sheet or the class notes, if you could, I don't think these are on there, if you could find the link for the Red Rose brand and add it to the class notes. But I just want to show you guys here so you can see this one that I'm drinking this morning is the Bananas Foster, but you can see they have a strawberry cheesecake and they have lemon cake. They have so many different flavors of herbal tea, and they're all 0 calories here, sweetened with stevia, and the sweetener is in the bag. So just like to give you guys some options if you like to drink tea. That way you can avoid, some extra sugar. Living out loud, that's what he said. Is how you're talking about lead attorney when he said, if you're over 35, start a YouTube channel. Ah, yummy. All right, so we got our tea. Let's get our bacon out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I have been watching West Side Story over and over again, and I am just so inspired by like the little 1950s like throwback retro pinup. So I'm having a little moment. Just allow me. Thank you kindly. Okay. Oh, Living Out Loud. Yeah, you've been encouraging friends and family to start their own channel. You know what? It's kind of daunting in the beginning, but I think I will do a live stream for my members only. You guys can check out the membership tab if you're interested in some behind the scenes info, but I'm really having fun with it. I think the thing for me, my success, if you will, a lot of people struggle with picking their niche. And there's a lot of stuff that I can do. There's a lot of stuff I have an opinion about. But for several reasons, I decided to do, cooking. Number one, because I want to get the rest of this weight off. And it's like a challenge to myself to, put it out there and say, hey, y'all are going to hold me accountable so that I can age gracefully. But I do cook every day. Some people used to tell me I cook too much. Oh, well, y'all keep coming back. Stanley's like, get to the bacon, Maggie. It's really good, Stanley. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. But yeah, for me, I just had to pick something that I could do and enjoy every day. But you don't have to live stream every day. Okay, so Stanley says, get to the bacon, Maggie. I had not heard of beef bacon. I actually learned it from one of my scholars. I always like to show you guys new things. So if one of my moderators could make sure this brand is on my Amazon cheat sheet, Wellshire. This came from Whole Foods. I've also seen beef bacon at Ingles, Sam's Club, Costco. It tastes really good. It tastes like a bacon steak. I don't know how else to describe it, but there's turkey bacon and there's all chicken bacon. There's all kind of alternatives, but I'm going to show you guys this one. This one gives you the actual bacon experience and it cooks up really nicely. All right. So since I'm going to cook this in the air fryer, I'm going to get my gear out. Oh, that Bananas Foster is so good. Oh yeah, moving in silence. Yeah, you buy alkaline water. Nothing wrong with that. Alka Zone. Check my cheat sheet. But I got it from Amazon. That little bottle is like $13. Just a couple drops. It lasts a long time. And my test results now show that I'm better hydrated. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. For anybody new here, I burst out into song randomly. I don't know why. All right. So yes, this is my janky air fryer drip tray. Y'all, this is really me in my kitchen. There is nobody here helping me. I am not a proper chef. So I'm just going to line this with foil for easy cleanup. So we've done so many varieties of bacon, but we're just going to do regular today. I know some people keep their bacon grease. I don't. I don't judge. Do what works for you. But I like for the bacon grease to go into the foil so I can just toss it. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like the video. You can like for free. You can watch for free. You can subscribe for free. You can share for free. And all of the little comments and the engagement in the live chat helps the channel to grow. So I appreciate you all so, so much. You like how real I am? Just keeping it real? Yeah. Look, when you hear that air fryer, well, thank you for the compliment. When you hear that air fryer going, it's going to sound like it's taking off. It is not. Something's probably bent, but it still works. I'm not getting rid of it. One day I'll get fancy, but y'all will remind me where we came from, right? Look, we got a, what is this thing? A dual camera? Y'all remember how I started? But thank you so much, King G. Okay, so my air fryer, y'all can see there. You can cook your bacon any way that you like. This is the whatever you like. This is the Power XL. I think I got it from Walmart, about 129 bucks. If one of my moderators could check and put it on the class notes or the cheat sheet. It is an oven style, so the door opens, you can see through it, and it has different levels where you can put food. So that's where these mesh trays are. So I am going to put our bacon, we'll use this one. But I use two of them, and I'll show you guys why. I'm going to go ahead and cut the bacon. I like to cut it long ways and then peel the flap over, lift it with two hands. I don't like to yank the bacon out from the side, because when you do that, good morning, Condemnia. Hello, one of my day one channel sponsors. Yes, I gladly bring the pearls to Section 8, so come on in, class. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, we eat good in Section 8, though. Wilbert, I know, I go hard, right? We got a new pack of bacon. Wilbert is making a joke, y'all. Okay, so when I heard about this beef bacon, I was searching high and low, and I found it at Costco. But y'all, it was a 5-pound pack of bacon. I was eating it, the kids were eating it. I literally had to go through that for a month. We finally finished it yesterday. This is the more useful size, but you know, like when you find something good, you want a lot of it. I know, I know. No more ramen noodles in Section 8. You like my cooking? Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all, so much. I mean, you know, I'm the daughter of African immigrants. I was born in a beautiful country called Ghana, but we came to America when I was 1. And so my mom cooks every day. Well, she's retired now. Cooks everything from scratch. And she doesn't believe in taking any shortcuts. And so my dad still has never watched an episode. He doesn't believe I'm cooking. Maggie, oh, she's just opening cans and boxes. So I really appreciate the support. Yeah, it is expensive. So moving in silence. Oh, I didn't put my phone on silence. Okay, so moving in silence says you try the same brand that Maggie's using. It's expensive at Whole Foods. Yeah, $7 or $8 for the package. Yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the brands that I show you guys, they are an investment. I will say this: start where you can. I completely understand. You know, right now it's just me, but the boys will be back tonight. But yeah, groceries are expensive. I just like to share with you all what's worked for me. You know, take time when you can find, you know, something, you know, that fits in your budget. Give it a try. I will say this, when I'm eating on plan, I'm a little bit, you know, between vacations and just kind of maintaining. But when I'm really eating on plan, I usually eat 2 meals a day, sometimes one and a smoothie. But I feel like when I eat less, I can eat better, so it kind of balances out for me. But you're absolutely right. So yeah, you guys can check that out. Okay, focus, Maggie. Get started. All right, so we are going to, trying to decide if I want to cut it this way or. But Stanley, Oh no, moving in silence. I know it was pricey, but how did you like the bacon? This may not be something you can do every day. I completely understand, but how did you like the beef bacon? Oh, living out loud is supporting the air fryer fund, y'all. My little janky rusty drip tray. Doggone it! I thought I put this on salt. Y'all see how I? Oh my God, I lose focus. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat supporting the equipment. But we're getting there, y'all. I just kind of believe if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is an $8 Old Navy dress, y'all. Maybe because my groceries are expensive, right? Oh my God. That is so funny. All right. So I just opened bacon. I kind of cut it, like a U shape. This is just me, but I'll show you guys what I do now that I don't have to hold it up. Getting so fancy, y'all. Okay, I need to sharpen my scissors. Oh my God. Every time I'm like, I want this to be so nice, and then, here I come, all janky. Okay, so what I do in all seriousness when I'm cooking bacon, I open the tray, I open the package like that, and I try and lift it with two hands carefully, like this, and then place it on the tray. Hopefully y'all can see this. It actually gives you like the real kind of bacon experience, but it's beef, not pork. You could do this with pork bacon, turkey bacon, whatever. But I try not to like yank it out of the side, because when you pull it like this, it'll stretch the bacon fibers. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, so I just like everything to be, kind of uniform. So let's see, how many slices of bacon am I making? It's just me. Do I want to be greedy? Let's see if we can do 3 pieces of bacon. How many slices of bacon do y'all eat? Okay. And I'm just going underneath there. When they're stuck together, just kind of run my finger through a little bit. All right. So we've got 3 on here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the air fryer. Let me wash my hands really quick. All right. So again, because I'm cooking this in the air fryer is basically an oven with a fan. That's a convection oven, right? So I've got the drip tray that's going to go at the bottom, and then I've got the bacon here, and then I'm going to put this other mesh tray over top. If you guys were with me with the pizza yesterday, you saw that the pepperonis kind of got, curled up because of the fan inside the air fryer. When you're cooking something lightweight like bacon, pepperoni, tortillas, they can, flap around or fly around. So this is how I keep them together. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in. All right, and so I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag. So I just close that up like that. And I'm gonna pack in a Ziploc bag. We don't put packages like this in the fridge. Everything needs to be hermetically sealed so it doesn't leak, and then, it just stays fresher. So I use Ziploc bags. Living Out Loud said you eat a whole lot of bacon. All right, we're gonna do 3 slices today. I don't wanna be too greedy. So y'all hear my air fryer cranking over there. It's not supposed to sound like that. Once it gets warmed up, the sound goes away. I don't know what's wrong with it. One of the little propeller things. Hello, Snuggles. Welcome to class. Thank you for the compliment. Y'all know Snuggles very well. But yes, Mr. Option one of our channel sponsors, you guys have been so generous and reinvesting into the channel. So I'm glad you guys like the camera angle, because a lot of my shenanigans came from me trying to hold the stuff up so y'all could see it, and then I would drop it. Hi, Lorinda. Welcome to class, sweetheart. All right, so bacon is packed up. This is going in the fridge. Since Condemnia is here, we may do a yogurt parfait. We're going to do a later on this afternoon. I'm going to get. And I saw your post yesterday, Condemnia, right when we were leaving. You want granola too, so we're going to do like a dessert bar later. Wilbert, I know my air fryer. Okay, so Moving in Silence says the beef bacon flavor was great, but you eat a lot of bacon. You eat low carb and keto, diabetic friendly, so it doesn't fit in your budget. I understand. Yeah, maybe turkey bacon or something's more affordable. Y'all, look, I understand. This is a real world. But yeah, I just like to share what I'm using. So I'm glad that you enjoyed the taste. And I like when you all try this stuff and you tell each other that it actually tastes good, because my palate has completely changed. So I think it tastes good, but I like when you all confirm. Yogurt parfait, yes, Condemnia. We're going to do that this afternoon. The boys will be back tonight. I'm trying to decide if I want to include them on it. It might be a disaster. So maybe this afternoon I'm going to go to service after breakfast, and then I'll get all the ingredients. We'll make a frozen yogurt. Condemnia wants strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, oranges, granola. I want chocolate chips, honey drizzle. We'll do a dessert bar this afternoon. So I will be streaming for y'all twice today. Let me clean the counters just because we had our bacon out. Try to stay healthy and well. All right. So I am going to get my cooktop out. I think this is the first time that I've used my cooktop with our new camera angles, y'all. So exciting. All right, moving on up. Washing my hands. Okay, completely optional, but I did buy this Duck's Top cooktop on Amazon. If one of the moderators can drop the link from the cheat sheet. I do have a working stove. I know sometimes people wonder, but if you guys have been here from the beginning, you remember I used to be running back and forth and back and forth. So I just bought this cooktop here so that I can, stay connected with y'all and see the comments and everything. Y'all are laughing at my air fryer. Oh, it still works though. Now I'm gonna be all self-conscious about my janky equipment. Wilbert says the boys are added entertainment. I'm glad you feel that way. All right, let me decide. I don't know. Let me make this omelet just for me. Oh, y'all, I have two teenage boys, and ooh wee, it's different when they're here. Okay, focus, Maggie. So this cooktop is great. Y'all can see it's a glass cooktop, Duck's Top. The only thing is that it only works for me on cast iron and stainless. So my nonstick doesn't work and my copper doesn't work. So I'm gonna grab my what's it called? Cast iron. Ooh, living out loud is gonna make a yogurt parfait. Yummy. Did I not season this? Oh, y'all, it's dusty. It's not looking good. I must have been moving too fast. I didn't oil it well. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and. You're supposed to do it as soon as you clean it, so that it stays looking good. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm like, why is my cast iron looking all ashy? If we have any new people, once again, I am not a proper chef. Oh no. I'm just spraying it with my coconut oil. Supposed to do it while it's still warm too. Don't trip, Miss Maggie. If it ain't broke, yeah, don't fix it. Thank you, yeah. So y'all just gonna have to suffer through it. But see how it's calmed down now? It's just humming along. It just needs to warm up. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just talked about expensive groceries. We don't want to spend money we don't have to. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this up. Let's see. Keep it there so that y'all can see. Oh, I sprayed everything. All right, so this little cooktop, when you turn it on, because of some kind of magic inside here, I don't know, it only works when something is sitting on it. If you turn it on and there's nothing there, it'll like beep and give you an error. So you want to make sure that you keep contact. All right, so we're gonna let this warm up just a little bit, and I'm gonna show you guys the butter I'm using. Oh, Wilbur, yeah, you gotta keep it greased up, because if not, it'll rust, and then that oil layer of oil or whatever seasoning helps it stay non-stick, and in a weird way gives good flavor to food. So Wilbert says you didn't even know you were supposed to oil it. You would have never known there was an issue. Yeah, your cast iron should be nice and greased up. I was gonna get some other pieces, but I don't feel like lifting them right now. Okay, butter. All right, let me check on the bacon. Y'all know I can burn stuff. Oh yeah. One more minute, and then we're gonna get it out. So I don't know if y'all can see it's starting to smoke a little bit. So I'm going to cook my egg white omelet in butter. Y'all know that I'm sensitive to cow dairy, so this is what I use. This is Delamere goat's butter. It's also pricey, but available at Whole Foods. It is butter. This is my janky one that I'm using. Cooks like, looks like, tastes like butter, but it's made from goat's milk instead of cow dairy, since I'm sensitive to dairy. So I'm just going to put a pat of butter in here. How much? I don't know. All right, let me turn this down. One thing about this cooktop, I don't know if y'all can see the number right here. Unlike a stove that you crank, oh wow. Sorry y'all. Hold up. We got a lot going on here. 1 second. Turn off the bacon. I'm just gonna kind of move this around. So you just want enough butter, or I just want enough butter so that the whole pan, and it was actually too hot. So we're gonna have some browning, but it will be all right. I'm using egg whites. I think the color looks good. Y'all, sorry. Living out loud. Oh my God, I'm already embarrassed. Living out loud is giving me a cast iron greased up fun. Oh my God. Oh Lord of mercy. Hold up. Let's get the bacon. It all comes together in the end. Oh, y'all. Okay, let's get our bacon out. It looks like it's. I might have done it too high. I'm coming back. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting a plate with a paper towel. I'm not good at multitasking. Ah. So you guys can see. Oh, there it is. So you can see our bacon a little bit on the crispy side, but I think it looks good. We're just gonna let it kind of, do its thing. Oh dear. Oh, you like the camera view? Okay, good. I might make that the full view. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So here's what I wanted to say. So I turned it down low. So I've got some browning. My butter was a little too hot. It will be all right. I am going to be using goat's cheese, again, also from Whole Foods. A little pricey, but in all seriousness, for anybody new here, I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. And all of that stuff is normal now. So, some people without any medication. And some people say, what, like pay now or pay later. And so when I got my test results, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you have this information now. I could just chuck it away and say, I'm going to go ahead and use it all, greedy. I could chuck it away and say, you know what, I'm going to eat whatever I want to. You can do that. I'm not the food police. But I decided to give it a try. And what ended up happening for me, 48 hours after I started I like to call it an elimination diet, which just means I eliminated all the stuff that came up on my results. I was mad, y'all. It was chicken, coffee, dairy, citrus, gluten, all the stuff that I eat all the time. I was in a lot of pain that I thought was just getting older, taking pain pills for a bad knee, bad back. 48 hours after I changed my diet, all of that pain went away. I woke up and just was hopping around. Y'all see me moving around here? I feel amazing. So for me, it's worth it because I don't have to spend money on medication. So yeah. All right, let's see how oh dear, let's see if I can fish out some spinach. Y'all already know I'm gonna have to look for a few good ones. I came back from vacation and I'm really just going through like what I have in the fridge, try and get rid of some of the perishables because I'm traveling again. Because I really don't like to waste. So I'm gonna try and find some spinach that's, you know, still looking okay. And I'm gonna have to toss the rest. I bought this big old container. So I'm just picking through the spinach and I'm gonna do a whole layer of spinach. So what I was gonna say about this, hopefully y'all can see this is on one. Unlike a stove, oh, I guess I should have seasoned it. Yeah, let me do that because I'll just do, I don't know, I'll find something. So much going on. So I'm just doing it like a pizza, like covering the whole thing with a nice layer of spinach. A little bit of spinach goes a long way because it will wilt down. Let's see. Trying to find the pretty pieces because y'all know when I mess up, then I get another custom troll. But colors are good. If I had tomato, I would do like a spinach Florentine. That's really pretty. All right. Um, Let me go ahead and season it up. I'm just gonna do salt and pepper. I have Himalayan pink salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Unless y'all like something else in a veggie omelet, I'm just doing spinach and mushroom. When you're doing a veggie omelet, you want to season it well because the veggies are really get great fiber and everything, but help them out a little bit. All right. I think I do have some fresh mushrooms, but they may be looking kind of sad too. So I do have these from Walmart. They're under $1. These little canned mushrooms. They're great in an omelet, great for pizza, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just popping the top and then I'm going to drain these over the sink. Okay. So this little cooktop thing, one of the things that I had to learn when I read the manual, unlike a stove that you start at 0 and you crank all the way up, this thing goes from 0 to 10. But when you turn it on, it starts at 5. So I always have to remember to turn it on and turn it down. That's why our butter got like brown and sizzled that fast. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put some mushroom in my hand. I don't know if y'all like mushroom. This could be anything. This could be tomatoes. This could be green peppers, red peppers. Um, you could use whole eggs or egg substitute. So we've got our spinach. We've got our And I'm back. Sometimes I get kicked out of my own stream. Just stay with me. We were just talking about the technology upgrades. Okay, y'all haven't missed anything. I'm gonna try and turn this over now, or see what I can do. Putting up the butter. All right. So, did you all decide? Did you all want some bacon? Why don't we put some bacon inside here? So we've got our beef bacon. It's cooled down. It's nice and oh, is it not showing? Oh dear. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened, but we've got our bacon here. Oh dear. Oh, and we're back. Yeah, the brown butter gives another flavor. That's the ticket. That's it. Living out loud. I was intentional about browning the butter to give you some flavor. All right, so y'all can see our beef bacon has cooled. It's nice and crispy. I almost want to crumble some up in the omelette. Bacon inside or on the side? What do y'all say? Mom says that our plate should have 3 colors on it, so that'd be a third color. All right, so I'm gonna try and go around the side here, and I'm actually gonna turn this up a little bit now. I turned it down while I was putting the veggies in there because I didn't want the egg to like bubble up and bubble through. So I'm just going around to see if it's, make sure it's not stuck to the sides. All right. This is the part that always scares me. All right, so hopefully y'all can see, I turned it up a little bit, it's bubbling. How do you do your omelets? Do you all just fold them over half like this, or do you do like envelope style? Y'all can put in the chat, bacon in, bacon out, and you can put in the chat, double fold, triple fold. I just want to make sure that the egg white is nice and cooked so when I close it over, it doesn't fall apart on me. All right, I still see a little bit of jiggly. Let me turn it up just a little bit. It's nice and sizzling. Hopefully y'all can see that. Can y'all see it? Condemnia says he folds it once. Okay, you fail every time? Okay, so bacon. Okay, Wilbert, you said bacon out for the picture. Okay, yes, sir. I was thinking I could put just a couple crumble pieces in there. I'm so greedy. Okay, but we got to remember the photo op. And I'm, in all seriousness, I'm just looking around the side so that the eggs are set. So when I go to turn it, so we're gonna do one fold halfway, add a little, okay, we'll do just a little crumble of bacon. Y'all see that? So I'm not gonna do all of it, Wilbur. I'm going to leave some bacon out for the picture. So if you're a vegetarian, you can omit this step. Right? All right. There we go. Got a little bacon in there. All right. Let's see if we can do one fold. No pressure. I'm just trying to go all the way towards the bottom to make sure that nothing is stuck. This looks like it's gonna be a triple fold, y'all. So what I'm doing in all seriousness, you see I'm lifting it here and let gravity help you. So I'm going to turn it down because cast iron will keep its heat. But that is one little trick, y'all. It was too big. If I did, looks good. Thank you. Yeah. So if you're using a smaller pan, like, maybe like this size, it's easier to get. You really want to get the whole spatula up underneath there to support your food. That's going to help you turn it. But because this was so big, I was only able to get a little bit. But yeah, lift it up and let gravity help you. So we're going to go with the triple fold. All right. We'll let it just sit. We're gonna move it to a plate in a second. We still got a couple pieces of bacon for the photo. Oh, yeah, I think that's good. We'll save the yogurt for later tonight. All right. Hey, good morning, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. Mona, the moderator. We're gonna do our chat and chow portion. So I'm gonna plate it. I'm going to take some pictures, and then I'm going to pull up a chair and eat it. And we can chat whatever questions y'all have. I've got some time. Yeah, I've got some time before service. So, yeah. So let's see if we can get this on a plate. Ooh, and cut into it. Ooh, tastes good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's see. I want to put my fruit on the side, but I'm going to save my fruit for Condemia's dessert yogurt bar. We're gonna do a yogurt bar, y'all. I'm gonna go get all kind of fun stuff, sprinkles and all the stuff I can't usually eat. All right, now let's see if we can get this nicely. No, don't break, don't break, don't break. Hold on, let me do a little bit of food styling. Kind of came apart a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. For presentation, anytime you have a little bit of spill on the plate, we're gonna move this out of the way so y'all can see. I wish that I got this a little bit caught on the side. The cast iron is just, a little bit tricky because it's heavy and I didn't want to like dump it all on there. All right, let's get some pictures with what's left of my tea and show you guys what we have. This is the other little trick that I do, y'all. So you see I have this little piece over here when I take the pictures. I'm going to take the picture like from here up. All right. So we've got our red rose tea. Try and get a little bit of green. That's the other thing I try to do. Try and get a little bit of green so you know what's in it. So there's some spinach in there. There's some mushroom in there. Just take lots of pictures. Get up on it. Y'all will see these on my community tab or on my Instagram. All right, y'all do. Alex, hi, sweetie. Are you at your dad's house? Oh my goodness. Hey, babe. Ketchup? I won't do ketchup. I think I'll do salsa though. I'll put a little ketchup on the side. I've never had ketchup with eggs. Y'all say hi to Alex, our substitute taste tester. Oh, goodness. All right, I don't know who eats ketchup with eggs, but this is what I have in the fridge. Oh, Alex. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, dear. Alex. So Mr. Condemnia is watching and he has asked for a dessert bar this evening. And I was on the fence whether or not I was going to do it with you or your brother or just me. We were going to do like frozen yogurt with all the toppings and you can make your own. I don't even know if I should ask. Do y'all want to do that? Okay, so this is, y'all are always going to hear me talking about beverages and condiments. So even some of the regular brands you can get with no extra sugar, because there's just a lot of sugar and stuff that we don't need. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh. All right. So I don't know who eats ketchup with eggs. I have never had ketchup with eggs, but I have had salsa. But my pico is looking kind of sad, to be honest with y'all. I don't know if I want to. I have some Whole Foods pico. Yeah. But for my scholars, I'll try it with ketchup. Ketchup with eggs? Okay. But I guess if we could do salsa with eggs, why not ketchup? Let me wash my hands and give it a try. It looks good. Alex says it looks good. Thank you, dear. All right. So you guys can see what we have here. So we have an egg white omelet with burnt butter or brown butter, made in a cast iron with spinach and mushroom and beef bacon. Living Out Loud says don't do it. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm going to take a bite with no ketchup first. And then I'm going to take a bite with ketchup. Mona's salivating. All right. So let's get in here so y'all can see. And then I'm going to go pull up Dexley. I want a big old bite. Try and get a little bit of mushroom, spinach. Y'all see that bacon in there? Oh, so greedy. Oh, oh yeah. All right, so we got bacon, we got mushroom. Let's see. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, okay. Sorry, y'all. Focus, Maggie. Excellent. Whoever said that the brown butter or the burnt gives you a little flavor, it's really, really good. You could make this with, what's it called? Olive oil or whatever, but I do like the goat's butter has been approved for me. Oh, we got our goat's cheese in there, y'all. All right, so now I'm going to try some with the ketchup. In all these 46 years, I've never had ketchup with eggs. Hmm. Not bad. It kind of tastes like ketchup on a burger because, you know, the egg is kind of that meaty protein kind of thing. So it doesn't taste bad. I just like hot sauce. Something like this, Diablo drizzle. Oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit of, or you could do Louisiana. I have Cholula sauce. The ketchup to me is a little, it's not bad, y'all. It's just a little bit, I don't want to say basic, but I have a little bit more of a sophisticated palate. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, y'all. Oh, boy. Here come the kid jokes. Here are some good options, too, if you like hot sauce. But y'all, it's all good. So this would kind of be like a level, 1, not bad. I'm gonna put a little bit of Cholula hot sauce. I like a fresh pico, like a chunky salsa with like peppers and onions and all that. But y'all, you can have whatever you like. Either way, your breakfast is ready. All right, let me get a chair, and I'm gonna go get Dexley, and I'm gonna bring you guys down. We'll do our chat and chow, and I will eat. And y'all can ask me questions. Oh, you have to go? Okay, babe, I'll see you tonight. Yes. Tell your brother I said hi, and tell your dad I'll see y'all tonight. Be good, son. Aw, I miss them when they're gone. When they're gone. Buckle up, y'all. Ugh. Okay. All right, let me go get a chair. All right, so let's see. We've got our tea. Let me get a towel. I don't think I need a knife, but just in case. Oh, and I will drop the link in case anybody wants to come up. Okay. All right, so let's see. If anybody wants to chat, you don't have to come up. If cam up, we're still small enough. If y'all just want to, how do I do this? Oh, 1 second, y'all. Ah, what did I do? There it is. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to drop the link. Okay. We're still small enough. If anybody wants to cam up, you can. You don't have to. If you just want to chat or if you want to type in your questions, I am going to eat and answer whatever questions that you all have. And our moderators are here. Just remember, we are the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. My kids could be watching, my mom could be watching, and I just want everybody to have a good time. Any plans for today? I'm going to be going to service after this. What are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Anybody Sunday brunch? Oh, Mom is here. Mom, Alex just left. Hi, Nana. So, Mom, the boys will be back home tonight. Oh, so Moving in Silence says you get really good sugar-free condiments from G. Hughes. Is that the one that has the barbecue sauce? I feel like I've seen that brand before. Barbecue sauce, dipping sauce, and ketchup. Thank you, Moving in Silence. Where do you guys buy G. Hughes from? I'll definitely give it a try. I'm going to place an order today. Can y'all see that? That goodness? Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, mm, 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 mm. I know the kids can't stop, won't stop. Someone asked about the beef bacon, so let's give this a try on its own. Mmm. Mmm. Salty, savory, bacony, and steaky at the same time. Ah, we got Living Out Loud here. Let me drop down this view and bring up Living Out Loud. Oh, if All right, and I'm back. All right, living.
Morning, good morning, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you so much for coming up. How are you today?
Yes, I thought about it. I thought about it. You know, image is important. I didn't want this to be the first, your first impression of me, but you know what? I'm going out in the garden. You're going to service out in the yard and work in my garden.
Happy Sunday. Whatever works for
Happy
you. I
Sunday
support all of
indeed.
it. Mm-hmm.
Happy Sunday indeed. It is good to be up here and yippity yapping with you. Uh, I don't eat breakfast typically.
Okay.
I do the intermittent fasting, and so I usually eat somewhere between noon and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm mindful of what that meal is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like my sweets. I have a sweet tooth.
You know what we're
It
doing
has
later
a
today?
tight grip on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love sugar too.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't love
And
me.
and so um I have a YouTube channel. I listened to the lead attorney.
Mm-hmm.
I believed him when he said that
Mm-hmm.
if I'm over the age of 35, 45, that I have some experience, some life experiences, some lessons, some skills
Mm-hmm.
that I could share with the younger generation. I have children, young children. Well, I have adult children. And
Mm-hmm.
so I can communicate with them via this platform and share some wisdom, share some lessons, and just and another thing. My children are grown, but they don't have children just yet. I'm
Okay.
not sure that I'm going to meet my grandchildren, but my
Mm,
grandchildren can meet me.
absolutely. Y'all, the internet is
Hello,
forever.
friends.
I think about that. You're absolutely right. I mean, one day, I mean, it's just the circle of life. One day, we will all be no more. And I think about, the boys will be able to, watch back these
Yeah.
videos when mom still had energy. And, it's a circle of life. I understand. So tell us about you said you do have a YouTube channel. So tell us about your YouTube channel, where people can find you and what they'll see there.
Okay. Well, I am the channel name is Living Out Loud the podcast. I'm Christine, and I am living my latter life out loud.
Mm,
I have more years behind me than I have in front of me. And so I want to live, I want to be the best version of Christine that I can be. And so I'm focusing on 4 areas. One, my physical health, my financial health, my spiritual health, and my emotional health. And
mm-hmm.
so I found your channel via the lead attorney. And so with you, I am going to work on my physical health. I am
Mm,
going to change how I cook. I'm a pocket watcher.
yeah.
So JT helps me with my financial health.
Mm-hmm.
Um I watch the lead attorney for entertainment purposes. He is hilarious. He's so funny. And also I gain a little bit of wisdom watching attorney because I have a son, and while he won't tune in, I can get some information that I can share with him
Uh-oh.
from
It
the
looks
lead
like it
attorney.
froze for me.
Oh no! Oh no. Hmm. I don't know. What should I do? Uh-oh. We both froze. Anyway, yeah, so I watched the lead attorney to get life information, divorce, relationship. Uh-oh. She's gone.
And welcome
Okay.
to Struggle Street, but I heard you. No, that's
So,
wonderful.
um, are we back?
We are. Sometimes I get kicked out of my own stream, y'all. Y'all, you know this is my struggle cooking show, but it continues on you all's end. So just keep going. I will always refresh and come back. But I heard what you said about wanting to change those 4 pillars and excuse me, learning some cooking stuff from me, learning from pocket watching, learning from lead attorney. And yeah, I mean, lead attorney, I remember when I was turned on to him, I was like, what do I know about the law? But it really is some good life lessons. Uh-oh. Look like we lost Living Out Loud. Y'all, we're struggle streaming here. I'm going to drop the link again in case anybody else wants to come up. You don't have to cam up. Oh, there she is. I think. There you are. Okay, it seems like it's frozen for me. I think you're back. I think you're muted. I can't hear her. If y'all can hear her, then that's fine. Okay. I can't hear. Can y'all hear Living Out Loud? Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can hear. Okay, I'll drop her down. But that yes, you're right, Wilbert. Oh, you couldn't hear? Okay, she's muted. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Living Out Loud. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you down. And hey, y'all, you can tell that this is, I'm still eating over here. Y'all can tell that this is a struggle stream cooking show. Living Out Loud. People are subscribing. Okay, wonderful. Moving in Silence says you get the J.G. Hughes products at Kroger's, Publix, and Walmart's. Okay, perfect. Is that a minority brand? I need to look that one up. Okay, I'll go ahead and remove. All right. Yeah. Y'all, you can see I am not a professional. It is just me in my kitchen. It is just me with my iPad trying to chat and chow with you guys. What other questions do you have? What other tips do you all have? Living Out Loud, if you're still here, I know you said that you do intermittent fasting, and you also said that you want to change the way that you cook. And I'm very curious, like what changes that you want to make. It is a minority brand. Okay, good. I thought so. I'm going to check them out for sure. Um, I'd love to know, Living Out Loud, when you say you want to change how you cook, what changes do you want to make as far as, like, do you fry a lot? The struggle is in the streaming. Good morning. Spread the word. Yep, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to, come up. You can cam up or you can just do audio only. Totally fine. Or we can just chat. I got some time. Or if you guys are all good, I can let you go and let you have your Sunday. I know it's a holiday weekend. I appreciate you being here. It all helps the channel to grow. Who's at my door? One moment. Probably more Old Navy $8 dresses. All right, let me wash my hands and I'll come down back with y'all. Okay. excuse me, anybody else do that where you're like, where are all these packages coming from? And you forget it's you. In all seriousness, I'm kind of between sizes, so I struggle with clothes, but it's so nice to be out of plus size now. I can just wear regular. Is AV here? Oh, AV's at the door. I miss her. I want her to come back. Y'all, we got to get AV back. Did you all enjoy that bacalao? I felt so bad she burnt her tongue. Did y'all see her eating the TLA fried apples that I made? Oh, so good. Mmm. Condemnia, if you're still on, maybe we should do some fried apples to top the yogurt parfait. Fried apple. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. Mona, you forget what you buy and then the packages show up and you're like, who ordered that? I'm going to try a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce on this last little bite of omelet. The ketchup is not bad, but I prefer hot sauce or salsa. But honestly, y'all, they're all tomato-based products. So they all kind of have that same, like, tang. Sorry, y'all. I'm silly. You enjoyed the collab with AV? Oh my God, I had so much fun. So much fun. And if you guys have a YouTube channel, I'm still small enough that I can do virtual collabs. I know we got some people in the Atlanta area. But yeah, Gail said she wants to do a collab next time she's in town. I'll cook for anybody. That's just how I was raised. So we'll schedule it. And you guys have a YouTube channel. I want to support you because you're supporting me. We can get your YouTube channel to grow. That was so fun. AV was close to 1,000 subscribers, which in order to get monetized, some of y'all are watching the journey. And I appreciate that because Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 5 months old. But there's a lot of hurdles you have to cross in order to get monetized from YouTube. And I'm so grateful, my scholars, you guys helped with that. No, thank you. I will keep being me. I don't think I could be anything else. Y'all know I take etiquette and elegance classes, and in my mind, I am sophisticated, I am well behaved, I am soft spoken, and then, and I'm like, rawr. Okay, sorry, I'll stay in my classes. All right, y'all, let's see. We'll give it maybe like 10 more minutes. I don't know if anybody else wants to come up. I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll plan a grocery order for Condemia's dessert bar. Mmm. So Wilbert uses Frank's. Yeah, Frank's is good. Great hot wing sauce, right? So I'm using this Louisiana. It's a little vinegary, so it's got me right here. I'm all right. I think I prefer the Cholula, this one that I used at first. This one is great with Latin flavors. It's a little, it says imported from Mexico. A little smoother, a little creamier. Oh, Living Out Loud etiquette classes. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I've taken so many. Um, you can inbox me. But I'm a big fan. I've taken Anna Bay's course. I've taken Emma DuPont's course. Um, so many. Like, in my mind, y'all, like I'm twirling around in fancy cocktail dresses, hosting fancy dinner parties, just talking about the sophisticated things in life. And then I'm yelling at the kids in real life or whatever. Mona says, when am I streaming again today? Well, I really wanted to do it this afternoon before the boys come. But since Wilbert wants the boys here, I think their dad is going to bring them around 7. So I guess we'll do a dessert bar around 8. Oh my God. I'm going to give the boys frozen yogurt and then try and put them to bed. At least it's summer. Mmm. If it were me, I would like to do like a 3, 4 p.m. and just be done. Um, let me confirm with their dad what time he's bringing the boys back, and I always try to schedule my live streams for y'all. All done. I always try to schedule my live streams for y'all. Um, so if you're subscribed, and please subscribe if you like what I'm doing, that helps the channel to grow. And then when you subscribe, there's a little bell. And if you put that bell on all, then anytime I post something or schedule something, you all will be notified. You missed the boys? My scholars miss my own children. I'm enjoying the peace. But hey, this is a family channel and I am a mom. And honestly, if I make a dessert bar with all of the toppings, I really liked that ice cream that we made. Maybe I could get the boys to shake it. That might be better. Work for your food, right? If I'm going to do that, we're going to do fruit, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, crushed peanuts, honey drizzle, chocolate syrup. Oh my God, it's going to be a mess. But it's going to be so good. Y'all will get to see it come together with the overhead camera. Oh, Mona's a boy mom. Yeah. And like what Living Out Loud said, and thank you, Christine, for coming up. I appreciate that. You all know I don't have daughters. I have 2 boys, and so I don't really have a girly outlet. No, I do stuff with my girlfriends, but this really is my happy place, and so I'm so glad that you all let me explore. So Much Better says, I should marry a military officer. The wives use all the etiquette and host parties. At least they did back in the day. You know, Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. You know what's interesting? I think in Emma DuPont's classes, and she is and one of my etiquette teachers, she may be watching. Let me fix my posture. Um, Emma teaches out of London, and one day I'm going to go. I would love to go. She does in person and she does online. So you guys can check her out. I think it's the Lady Etiquette Academy. And, I mean, I have good manners, but I can be silly. And I enjoy being silly, but, everything has a time and a place. But when I took Emma's classes, I just finished one, and I'm going to do another one for business etiquette too. A lot of the students in her etiquette class were European women, like Russian. Of course, they were African, but a lot of international women, whether they marry people from their country or from another country or marry someone in the service, they have to be able to move in all types of environments. And I thought that was, fascinating. For me, it's just, I love this space. I love being girly and domestic, clearly. But, being a boy mom requires a little bit of grit. And so I just want to make sure that I keep my softness. Okay, so Mona says, have the boys help out with the ice cream tonight. Okay, so I'll call their dad when we're done. We'll wrap up in just a couple minutes, y'all. I don't see anybody else coming up. Oh my God, y'all have to check out. If you want to be a Maggie member, I do have $5, $10, $25, and $50 levels, but I posted a members only post. Wilbert put together a blooper reel of all of my moments, well, some of my moments, and he's going to do another one. And Wilbert, I got some happy mail that's going to go out to you today. All of my tastings, set to like church praise music. God, so silly. You need the boys for another blooper reel? Okay. You got it. Y'all want the kids. I thought this was my channel. But yeah, it is a good investment in yourself. And it is. It's not cheap, but I think it shows. And I always want to represent you all well. And I want to represent myself well. And, that's my commitment. I'm not a really big things person, clearly. My air fryer is yet holding on. I don't spend a lot of money on things unless I have to. I do like nice things, but I'm more of an experienced person. So if you could get Maggie a gift or take Maggie somewhere, always take Maggie somewhere. Um, so yeah, I will reinvest in this channel. We have our overhead view. I need to clean up, but we'll always reinvest in the channel. Toastmasters, yeah. Y'all know I've been corporate since college. I did Toastmasters. I can't remember what ribbons I did, but Toastmasters is great. Um, you know, all this corporate experience, now I get to kind of just, use it for my own advantage. Had great experience. Y'all know I'm a former Coke executive, great company. But, they sent us all home for the pandemic to wait this thing out. Excuse me. And I'm so much happier, healthier, and safer at home. But yeah, I definitely did Toastmasters. That's really good for public speaking, whether you use it for your YouTube channel or you use it, in the community or you use it, at work. Toastmasters gives you assigned speeches that you have to put together as well as impromptu speeches. And so it's free, I believe. You can check. Maybe it's not free. I don't know. Maybe the company paid for it, so I don't want to misspeak. But you guys can check out Toastmasters in your area and see if that's something that would be helpful. All right, y'all, let's see. I think we're done. Spread the word. What are we laughing about? Oh, you'd rather have an experience as well. Much Better collects etiquette books. What they used to do is hair raising. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, seriously, y'all, they would put a book on your plate, on your head, and you'd have to walk, to keep your posture. But it really makes a difference, like I'll give you guys one little etiquette tip, and then I will let you go. You love Toastmasters, so I'm gonna. I guess I'll go over to the fridge. But one of the things that I do to help my posture, because y'all know we're always in the computer, and you're like, it's all the time. It just doesn't. It's not as. How do I say? The posture just really, helps a lot. So when I'm like out, let's say I'm going to Panera and I'm getting a coffee, here's a little tip y'all can do for posture. And I am no expert. But anytime you're standing up against a wall, let's say you're waiting in line, try to align your body with the wall or the fridge. So let's say I'm standing here, like I'll put my feet, my backside, and my head all lined up on the wall or the fridge. If I'm waiting somewhere up against a wall, because it aligns you in a way that you're like, oh, this is, my heels and my feet are up against the wall, my back or my backside, shoulders and my head, so that you have like all one line, because you'll find yourself just kind of like, like this, as opposed to, and nobody knows that you're doing it. You can just kind of adjust yourself. You know how Lead says he adjusts himself in his chair? I just kind of do that to remind myself if I see myself slouching, just adjust my posture. So, little things. Hey, that's what I like to do. But we will be back on tonight. Let me connect and see when the boys will be back. Let me put in a grocery order. I'll have the boys make the ice cream. We'll get all the little toppings, and we'll have a yogurt parfait bar. Gonna have you dragging out your pearls? Absolutely. I put on the pearls just for y'all. And we even got them on Maggie, our little logo. She's got her pearls on. Oh, so choir sing, another tip. Uh-oh, hold y'all. Here we go. What did I do? Choir singing help with posture. Oh yeah, absolutely. All these little things help, and then they just come together, and you're just like, yeah, I don't know. There's something about her, something different. And then I break out into a. All right, y'all. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna go to service. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. We'll be back on later tonight with the boys and dessert. So thank you all so much for being here. The egg white omelet with spinach and mushroom was excellent, with a little bit of beef bacon crumbled up inside and on the outside, and our red rose unsweet sweet teas. Yes, be mindful when walking through the door. Glide. All right. Thanks, everybody.